Nakamura Teruaki, a Tokyo City boy, said goodbye to his old life and hello to a new start in Okinawa. But instead of just dealing with your average new school jitters, Teruaki found himself tangled in a completely different problem: the Okinawan dialect, Uchi na Aguchi. Yep, our boy couldn't understand a word of it. Enter Kyan-san, the girl of his dreams. Bubbly, adorable, and oh no, fluent in Uchi na Aguchi. From the moment she sprinted up to him at the school gate, yelling, "Teru!" with the enthusiasm of a puppy on espresso, Teruaki was hooked. Too bad all he could say was a stuttering, "Good morning." Things went from awkward to totally lost in translation when Kyan-san started rambling about something being digi and throwing words like akisamiyo and katabuyo into the mix. Poor Teruaki looked like someone who just got hit by a language tornado. And then came the real MVP, Higa-san. Cool, calm, and forever ready to rescue Teruaki from his linguistic disasters. She stepped in as his unofficial translator, saving him from drowning in Kyan-san's energetic chatter. Whether it was snacks, cheering him on at sports, or casual conversations, Higa-san was there to bridge the gap. But here's the twist. Higa-san wasn't just helping out of kindness. Nope, she had a little secret of her own. She liked Teruaki. She used her translating duties as an excuse to spend more time with him, though she kept her feelings hidden. Well, mostly. The drama peaked when Higa-san accidentally confessed to herself out loud. Teruaki and Kyan-san overheard everything. Kyan-san immediately hugged her, calling it cute, while Teruaki, being as oblivious as ever, started taking notes about what she said like it was another language lesson. Teruaki and Kyan-san were taking a walk, and she was talking continuously. Now, Kyan-san, she talks a lot. And her Okinawan accent? It's so thick. It's like trying to read hieroglyphs without a Rosetta Stone. Poor Teruaki was internally screaming, "I barely understand a word you're saying, and it's mentally painful." But things got spicy when they saw Higa-san. Naturally, they yelled, "Hey, Higa-san!" And guess what? She completely ignored them. Rude, right? Except, plot twist, half the crowd turned around like they were the ones being called. Turns out, Higa is so common in Okinawa, it's basically the island's version of Smith. Kyan-san had to explain that if you're calling someone in Okinawa, you'd better stick to their first name unless you want to summon the entire population. Fast forward to the next day, and Teruaki's learning curve hit a bump at the beach. He spotted Higa-san and decided to put this first name thing into practice. So, he confidently called out, "Kana-san!" And boom, everyone froze. Apparently, in Uchi na Aguchi, Kana-san doesn't just mean her name, oh no, it also means "I love you." Ah! Cue the crowd whispering, "Ooh, young love," and an old lady cheering, "How romantic." Meanwhile, Higa-san looked ready to burst into flames, yelling, He's not my boyfriend!" Poor Teruaki was just standing there like, wait, what just happened? Later, things got even more chaotic when Teruaki tried to help a lost child. He was trying his best to ask the kid what was wrong, but the language barrier, brutal. The kid straight up yelled, "I don't understand you!" Ouch. Luckily, Kyan-san and Higa-san showed up. Kyan-san said something, but surprise, surprise, Teruaki didn't understand her either. Higa-san had to step in and translate, because that's just her job at this point. And here's the heartwarming part. Higa-san sang a traditional Okinawan song her grandma taught her to calm the kid down. Apparently, Okinawans believe no one stays lost on the island. And right on cue, the kid's mom appeared. The cherry on top, the kid roasted Kyan-san by saying, "I only understand half of what you say, but hey, at least it's better than nothing." Brutal, honestly, but we're here for it. Oh, and let's not forget the bull. On their way back, Teruaki literally walked into a bull. Yes, a bull. Why? Because Okinawa has bullfighting, of course. Teruaki was shaking, But Kyan-san tried to calm him down with the Mabui chant, which is Okinawan for "Relax, dude." Did it work? Not really. Then came the classroom chaos, aka the Sata Andagi extravaganza. Teruaki got bombarded with Sata Andagi, Okinawan fried donuts, from his classmates. Kyan-san warned him about the Kami-Kami attack, which is basically when Okinawan grandmas force-feed you out of love. And boy, was the love flowing. Meanwhile, Higa-san was having a full-on crisis. She wanted to give Teruaki some Sata Andagi she made herself, but she couldn't muster the courage. After a lot of awkward moments and self-doubt, she finally did it. Teruaki, ever the joker, said, "Looks like your Kami-Kami attack came late." Smooth, Teruaki. Smooth. But the madness didn't stop there. Word spread, and soon other classes, schools, and even random people from neighboring cities were lining up to give Teruaki Sata Andagi. By the end of the episode, our boy was drowning in fried donuts and thanking the people of Okinawa for their overwhelming hospitality. And that's what you missed on the adventures of Teruaki in Okinawa. Our guy learned about names, accents, and the undeniable power of carbs. Tune in next time because if this episode was any indication, things are only gonna get wilder. See you around!